Hello, Soldier Boy here, and welcome to the channel update. Now, this update is a little bit late because we wanted some holidays to finish, and I'm recording this after finishing our first stream since the holidays. And it went well. It was good. Physically, I'm struggling, but the stream itself went really well. For those that don't know, I haven't been part of the channel very long. Around 2.5 years ago to 3 years ago, I suffered a motorcycle accident where a guy pulled out on me, and I hit him nowhere to go kind of thing. And I suffered life-changing injuries. Now, these injuries aren't healed, haven't been treated. We're still waiting for insurance to deal with stuff. So it's been a long road so far. We're nearly 3 years in, but this made me kind of create the channel and do what we do now. So we stream because it's a social aspect for me. It's a way of an outlet to express myself and talk to people. It's not as good as being face to face and social that way, but it works, and it's worked for the last nearly 3 years, and we've been, I'd say, very successful. And the daily content is a way of me scheduling my life and keeping that work kind of ability going. Um, I've always been a workaholic to a degree, so this has kind of helped me with that because I can just go full on and make videos and stream and all that good stuff. But now, this summer we just had, I didn't manage to stream as much as I wanted to or would have liked to. Now, the reason for this was the injuries themselves are significant and play up a lot. We had an appointment in London and it took me 4 days to recover from because of the distance and the tests they were doing at the time. So, yeah, life is tricky. And I was hoping we would stream more. It does mean we're a little bit behind. So the current schedule plan is Dying Light, Dying Light 2, Mirage on release, Spider-Man 2 on release. Now Mirage has moved its release date forward, so sooner. That's given us a little bit more time to do it before Spider-Man 2 releases. Hopefully, it all falls into place. It may mean when we may not finish Dying Light 2 by the time Mirage comes out. That's my only concern, but if so, we'll try and work things out. So you may have noticed the rest of this week on no evening streams. I'm struggling to sleep. I'm lucky to get 2 to 3 hours a night, and that's the whole night, but interrupted. So I've kind of not done evening streams because I'm just struggling tiredness-wise. It's one of those things at the minute. I'm trying. I want to get back to doing them, and we have got the Witcher planned for Saturday evening, so I'm hoping I can get that sorted. But we are back to normal streaming. Every morning, bar Saturday and Sunday morning, we will be live, and it's kind of an apology, but also a thank you. So I struggled over the summer, and I apologise for that because I had plans and schedules I wanted to do, and we had to cancel streams and things, and that's really frustrating. I hate cancelling anything. But also, you guys have been incredibly supportive over the summer and understanding, and that's been incredible. The messages and comments I've received, you guys are the best. Now, I haven't really advertised the channel ever. I've done it a few times, like on Facebook, and I tweet when we're live, or X, whatever you want to call it now. But I don't really advertise the channel. And over the summer, I basically did nothing to do with the channel in terms of telling people about it or anything like that. Mainly because numbers don't bother me. I've never been interested in subscribers, views, likes. None of that bothers me. This is my outlet. This is my work kind of thing. I work full time. We are monetized, but for me, it's that outlet that I need more than anything else. And I know I should be treating it more as a job and that kind of stuff, but the adverts on the videos and the live streams, I let YouTube decide. They put the bare minimum when they decide. I could up it massively, but I don't because it's never been the big ideal. The idea for me, I need this outlet and this structure to my day-to-day life kind of thing. So this is what gives me that. In saying that, and this is where I'm going to contradict myself slightly, we're so close to 5,000 subscribers. Now, I never thought I'd have one, let alone nearly 5,000. So I am on a push. I am going to try and advertise the channel a bit more. Talk about the channel a bit more on Facebook and other social media aspects and stuff, and just try and push the channel to this 5,000 subscriber mark just because we're so close, and it'd be quite nice to do it, to be fair, before we hit 3-year anniversary in December. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so summer wasn't what we wanted, but we've got lots of things coming up. Like I say, we're finishing Dying Light and Dying Light 2. Assassin's Creed Mirage, now it's releasing early, will massively help us. And that's kind of our plan. So once we start Spider-Man 2, we'll then do the vote for next game, as long as Dying Light 2 is finished, obviously. I don't know what it is yet. There's a load of people I've given suggestions. Resident Evil, Um, there's a lot of stuff on there from previous that I can't remember the names of offhand. I always do this. I don't have a script. This is all ad hoc in my head at the time. So, yeah, there's a few things I've forgotten about. But yeah, so we'll have a vote once we start Spider-Man 2. I think that's the best point. If we finish Dying Light 2 before Mirage releases, which I highly doubt, but just in case we do, we'll find something we can kind of just put ourselves on for a little while. But we'll see how we go. Daily content-wise, next week, we'll be starting something of my choosing. So you guys had the last vote on daily content, and you picked Far Cry. And currently we've been doing Far Cry 3. We've finished the story, and you're seeing this week the start of the side stuff, because we did a vote and you guys decided via the vote that you want to see the side stuff completed as well. So that's what I'm recording at the minute. But Watch Dogs Legion DLC finishes, and that finishes this week. I've already recorded and started a game of my choosing, as it was my choice next. So that will start next week, and I'll let you guys figure it out when the schedule goes out on Sunday. You'll know what it is, but until then, I'm not saying. Far Cry, though, you guys want us to do the whole series, so Far Cry 3 will do all the side stuff. I think Platinum is possible. I need to double check. I don't know if there's multiplayer stuff. If there isn't, Platinum's possible. Then we'll move on to Far Cry 4, 5, and then 6 to finish off. Once a game of my choosing finishes, it's back to you guys for a vote, so we'll do that as and when as well. And the racing game, I know not everyone on the channel who subscribes and watches and stuff is interested in car racing games. There's a part of me that's always interested in them, whether it's Need for Speed or Gran Turismo or whatever. Currently, we're doing Grid Legends. I don't know, something about it I've always enjoyed. I'm not the best. In-game driving, I'm horrendous. Racing games, I'm okay. But I enjoy them. So we're going to continue with the career mode on Grid Legends. Platinum, no idea. Haven't even looked. But we'll continue the career until the career is done. And then we'll decide what we do from there. I kind of fancy Need for Speed. Keep the racing games going with Need for Speed. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. And like I said, I know not everyone's into racing games, but there's kind of something different that we don't have on the channel. The other thing that's happening, or I don't know what I'm going to do. So my little boy wants to play the new FIFA or EA 23, whatever it's 24, whatever it's called now because it's changed its name. So I've pre-ordered it for him. So he will be playing Ultimate Team with that. That's all he wants, Ultimate Team. That's fine. I don't plan on doing FIFA on the channel, mainly because I get bored really quickly of it. It's really easy on career mode. I just don't bother. But if you guys are interested in me doing something with FIFA, do let me know in the comments, because I'm having it anyway. It's there. So if we want to do something, we can. I'm just not too sure what it could be, but let me know. Maybe we could do a poor man's Ultimate Team and don't spend a penny. I don't know. But let me know if you've got any suggestions, and we'll have a look and see what we can do from there. Other than that, we don't plan on using it, but I'll have it because of my little boy. But I think that's it. I've kind of gone over what I expected. This is the problem with not having a script and just doing it ad hoc, is I end up talking and waffling. But I think that's everything. So, plan, Dying Light 2, Mirage, Spider-Man 2, vote. That's the plan. New games die next week on the daily content. We continue Grid Legends career mode, and we continue Far Cry 3 before starting Far Cry 4. I think that's it. Lawnmower Simulator will be back soon as well. So over the summer, because I struggle to stream, I struggle for time to record, I struggle to sit up in general, do anything. I need to get recording. It takes a very long time per episode to make, mainly because the actual grass cutting bit takes a long time. I've also got Pressure Washer Simulator as well, because my little boy wanted it. So I might slide one of those in at some point. I can't let him do it though. He frustrates me. So he won't be doing it, but I may be. But yeah, so that will be back. It's a fun thing we do on a Sunday. It's it's a bit of fun, chill out, relaxing video to a degree. Hopefully, when it goes right. But because it takes so long to record, I've not been able to keep up with it. But hopefully, we'll get back to that pretty soon. And as always, schedule comes out on a Sunday. That's the plan. So I think that's it. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us over the summer. I do appreciate it. I know we lost a few subscribers, but it is what it is. I tried to explain during the summer what was happening. These things happen. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone who's sent me the messages over the summer. Really appreciated it. I know there's lots more tests and stuff I still need to have. That's going to be painful, but I just try and be open, as honest as I can with you guys, and let you know what's happening when it's happening. And, we try and stream as consistently as we possibly can from that. And I try and keep ahead on the content, the daily content videos as well. So we've always got something. And I think we do okay. It's just I just don't like cancelling a stream. That's the downside. But I think we should be okay for a little while. I'll see how I recover from today, tomorrow morning, kind of thing. You'll see me in stream, and I'll let you know how I feel. But yeah, we're getting there. But massive thank you to you guys for how supportive you've been. It's been incredible. So that is it for the channel update. We are kind of caught up, I think, now. So we'll be back with a live stream very soon. Until then, have a good one. Thank you all very much for your support. And let's get to 5,000 subscribers, shall we? Thank you. Bye bye.